In this video, we are asked to find the derivative of what x raised to power 3 times x squared using product rule. Before we start, we are going to state the formula for product rule. The product rule is what? The y all over the x is equals to what? V the u all over the x plus u the v all over the what? The x. This equation that you are seeing, we can rewrite this as what? S raised to power 3. Then we can rewrite what? S squared. The still sign of times. The first function is our u and this one is our v. We need to find the derivative of what? The u, the x. So, and our u is equals to what? X raised to power 3. And our v is equals to what? S squared. The u all over what? The x. This 3 will come down. We have 3x. We take away minus 1. Then we now have what? 3s squared. Then we have differentiate this function with respect to s and we call it the u, the x. Why? Because we need the u, the x. Now we want to get our the v, the x. The same thing here, we now say the v all over the s is equals to, this 2 will come down, we now have 2x, we take away 1. So we can write either s raised to power 1 or we leave it. We have our dv, dx to be 2x, and we have our what? Du, dx to be 3s squared. And we have our u, which is this value, and we have our v, which is this value. The next thing is for us to plot all this value into this formula. That is, our dy all over the x now is equals to, what is our v? Our v is x squared. We now put x squared here. Then what is du dx? Du dx is what? 3x. So we now say what? Times 3x squared. We close our bracket. We now put plus. What is our u? Our u is what? X raised to power 3. We now have x raised to power 3. We open our bracket times. What is the v dx? The v dx is what? 2x. Now, our the y all over the x now is equals to what? X raised to power 2 times 3s squared. It's the same thing as say 1 times 3 is 3. And according to law of indices, if the bases are the same, you add the power. So it will now become what? 3s raised to power 4. Why? Because we have what? 1 of this x squared here, and we have 3 of x squared here. When you times them, we are going to have what? 3s squared. Plus, this one we are going to have what? X raised to power 3 times 2x. Here what we are going to have will now be what? 2x raised to power 3. How? 1 times 2 is 2. Remember that according to law of indices, this one is carrying what? Invisible power. So here will be power 4. Sorry. Here will be raised to power what? 4. Are we there? Now why? Because we have invisible 1 here. So if the bases are the same, we add the power. And at the end, our dy all over the x now, we add these two values together. Since we have 3s raised to power 4 plus what? 2s raised to power 4, our answer is going to what? 5x raised to power what? 4. And our value for the derivative of x raised to power 3 times s squared using product rule is 5s raised to power 4. And in the short way, you can decide to just times this number. Then when you times them, you are going to have what? S raised to power 5. If you say s raised to power 5 times s raised to power 2, you are going to have s raised to power 5. So, and if we differentiate that, this 5 will come down. We now have 5x. Then we take away minus 1, we still have 4. So anyhow you use it, you can see that the answer is still the same thing. And don't forget to follow me for more. Bye.